Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to our new series we're doing on the channel. I like tier lists, you like tier lists, we like tier lists, so we decided to go through all the Pokemon, every single one, and rank them. And hopefully by the time Sword and Shield comes out, we'll get there. Maybe, I don't know, who knows.
So Brandon decided he wanted to get on the hype train, and
we're striking while the iron is ice cold.
Exactly.
Yep.
And so each of us are taking generation. I'm Brandon, obviously, and I'm taking generations 1 and 4. And then we have Alex. Say hi, Alec.
I believe I'm taking 2 and 3. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
And then Aaron, we have Aaron. Say hi, Aaron.
Yo boy.
It's your boy.
Yo Ghost, it's me, yo boy.
And you're taking 5 and 6. And then we're just doing like a group 1 for 7. And so basically how this is going to work is whoever's taking the generation is going to moderate and their say is final, but the other people will like give their input and stuff. So let's just start at the very beginning with Bulbasaur. Now I think that Bulbasaur isn't God or S tier. I think Bulbasaur is A tier.
Well,
Albeit high A tier.
I'm gonna be honest. Out of the 3 starters, I honestly think he's the least favorite.
Agreed.
However, I personally would put him at B tier based on. No, I put his higher evolutions in B tier. I'd keep him in A probably.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe like Venusaur bottom of A tier.
Yeah.
Well, like here's my opinion, right?
Okay.
So you gotta look at Bulbasaur in terms of what he means, right?
Okay.
And he means nothing, so we should obviously
just put him in trash tier?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
So we want Bulbasaur in A tier, then Ivysaur B, and then Venusaur A, and we're leaving Mega
I honestly think that Ivysaur is a very badly designed mix. It's pretty much a Bulbasaur, but with a giant sprout on its back. Like,
yeah, but the thing sprouted open a little bit, so now it's becoming a flower, right?
No, but
like,
see,
it's sort of
I do think it's not that good, which is why I put it a tier lower. But come on, like Pokemon Trainer and Smash.
And see, Brendan, I agree with your reasoning on it, especially putting Venusaur at A tier, especially because he gets that extra thick points.
Okay.
After because he bulks out a little bit, he eats some of those.
He gets mega thick. I'd put him at the bottom, maybe middle of A tier.
Yeah,
but we don't have anyone else there.
That Venusaur's had just the right amount of McDonald's hamburgers.
He ate his Wheaties, dude. He's thick.
Yeah.
I name all my Venusaurs thickums.
Oh, man.
I'd say Ivysaur bottom of B tier.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair?
Right,
okay.
let's move on.
Charmander, no questions.
My nipper.
I think
actually, there you go.
I think
you gotta give him some leeway. We got a whole other 100.
Okay, wait. Let's think about this. There's 16 Pokemon in S tier, or in God tier. 16. I mean, potentially 16. We might move it around a bit. Is Charmander in the top 15? 151 originals.
I mean, is Charmander in the top 15? No.
I mean,
he's not in the top 6. He is not one of the. I would say he's not even in the top 32 of Gen 1 designs.
What about this?
Hold on. Charmeleon.
Yeah.
Now, probably even more forgettable than Ivysaur. I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of like him
because I like him. I like his moves. I like what he can do.
Tier.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like what he's doing for the tier line, and I like how they made him. But Ivysaur is like 5 times more memorable, purely based on the fact that they gave him some boost in Smash than Charmander.
Okay,
like,
I can see that, but
I agree with God tier. I do agree Charizard God tier. He's been in like 4 or 5 different gens as like a main Pokemon that you can get.
Yeah.
I think if we're taking into account design, Charizard is just one of the best designed original 151 out there.
Agreed.
Like a lot of.
I mean, there's no questioning Charizard.
A lot of Gen 1 designs, looking back on the generations, are honestly very uninspired.
Yes.
But Charizard himself,
he just remains up there, bro.
Like it's a timeless design for a
Yeah.
Pokemon.
So then Charmeleon.
Yeah, you can move Megas.
I'd say either low B or high C.
Oh yeah, I can make another column for Megas. Let's make another column. Add row below. Let's make it. What color do we want to make it? Let's make it white.
Just call it Megas.
And we'll just throw
Megas.
every Mega in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll
So,
just you know.
let's leave this for now, and we'll come back to it when we fill out B tier more.
That's fair.
Okay.
Alright.
Squirtle, God tier, no questions asked.
Yep. Yeah, Squirtle's a big one.
I
He's got rep and smash.
At least right here. At least right here, I want to put him end of God tier.
I agree. End of
I do
God
have
tier
personal bias, but
purely-
I
agree. I
do.
agree because he's got hype and smash on top of the fact that he's probably one of the biggest Pokemon you could probably name off.
like
He's probably one of the most memorable.
let's look at who you chose as a Gen 1 starter. So you have half the population choosing Charmander, other half choosing Squirtle, any degenerate who decided to choose
I mean,
Bulbasaur.
Squirtle is the best in his generation for going through the base game.
Yeah.
I would say Bulbasaur is the best going through the base game, but Squirtle keeps up very well.
Yeah, and he has I just like Squirtle, man. I like Squirtle a lot. Let's just keep it in our minds. He's at the end-ish of God tier. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Wartortle, this guy's going freaking E tier.
Yeah, I agree.
Literally
Wartortle should be
the
further
worst
down.
of
But-
any of the starters in
hold
this gen.
Out of it though, you put Wartortle at E tier, yet you keep Charmeleon at B tier.
You know what? Fine. There you go.
So
Yeah,
So-
that's fair. I agree.
here's my thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Second tier evolutions of Pokemon tend to be very forgettable, right?
That's true.
Almost all starter Pokemon, I don't think there's a single starter in the world that has has its most memorable stage
Braixen.
is the second
Braixen.
one. I think
Yeah.
Fennekin is
No.
better designed than Braixen.
We'll
We're
get
not-
to
we're
that
not
in
getting
Gen
into-
6. We'll get
we're
to
not
that in Gen
getting into
6.
that.
I get your point,
Like,
though.
Yeah.
I like the
There's
middle
a
evolution.
reason they're all below.
There's a reason that the middle evolutions suck. Actually, there's one Pokemon whose middle evolution is better than everyone else.
We'll get there eventually, though.
We'll get there next generation, but
Okay.
the
Bayleaf.
yeah, but like the middle evolutions, they mean so much to people. Like they mean so little to people
Yeah.
because like a lot of these Pokemon are memorable because like a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon were made or broken in the anime.
Yeah, and they just
Right.
skipped over Wartortle, bro.
And that Wartortle was never
Yeah.
prominent in the anime. You never saw Gary with him. You never saw Ash with him. He's just kind of there.
That's true. And in the games, like, I
And-
pick Squirtle almost all the time, and I like Wartortle. I just like zoom through to get the Blastoise.
So
Yeah,
Who
you
also
got
is an
Walking-
S tier. Does everyone agree with S tier Blastoise?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Blastoise, I honestly think is one of the better designed Pokemon.
So you want to
We've been
put him like up
discussing
here,
just the starters for the past.
I would think Blastoise.
or at least above Charmander?
I think Blastoise is above Charmander. At the
Okay,
very
we'll put him
least.
here tentatively. All right, Caterpie.
we gotta.
You either love him or you
Caterpie.
hate him, and
Yeah.
honestly, I think I hate him.
I
I love how cute he is, but he's a worm.
So
Yeah.
my whole thing with Caterpie, right? Name a more iconic regional bug type than
Oh, wait.
Caterpie. Like
Uh,
yes, he's a garbage Pokemon, but
Dude,
that
freaking Wurmple.
yeah, Wurmple.
like
I was gonna
Wurmple,
say.
what like?
I
Thinking
mean,
about,
that's just because of the anime, though.
thinking about regional bug types.
All right, you know what? I think he's below Charmeleon, but C tier.
Yeah, I would say he's at least C tier just because of the anime.
You know what? F this useless freaking piece of trash. You are useful to harden.
You're useful for the
For penis jokes.
super for the
He's useful for
Metapod
kindling.
super trainer.
All right, and then we'll put
You just
Butterfree
use
up
him
here.
for
B for
kindling
Butterfree
stuff.
tier.
Yep.
Okay. Now Weedle.
I
He's
don't
going
like
to E tier.
Weedle. I was gonna say Weedle. I like less than Caterpie.
Either E tier or F tier. What you guys think?
I honestly think Weedle's an F tier.
Yeah.
F tier, yeah. And then Kakuna. Wait. Hear me out. Kakuna has a tie on E tier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Beedrill's probably one of my more favorite. I would put him at B or A tier to be 100% honest.
How about this?
Yeah, that works.
Are we taking Megas into?
No, we're not. Mega goes here.
What are we taking their eventual design as a Mega into account?
No.
Because like
we're taking this as not a completed Pokemon necessarily, but as it's just designed by itself.
Yeah. But like, I think Beedrill is a really well-designed Pokemon. I mean,
Twin Needle,
it's pretty useless. It's pretty useless, all things considered.
Yeah, but I think its design is really cool with the stingers on the hands.
Something that saves it for me, honestly, is Mega Beedrill. Mega Beedrill is one of the best designed Pokemon. Yeah, it's one of the best designed Megas.
Look at this. He has freaking 4 stingers. He said 5 stingers.
He has freaking 5 huge stingers.
Okay.
He has an attack stat of like 150.
Pidgey.
This one's pretty controversial. I think
Pidgey's middle of the road to low of the road.
I think D.
My biggest problem with Pidgeys is Pokemon Go made me.
Is Pidgey better than Wartortle though? I don't think so.
I've had like 16 eggs in Pokemon Go.
Oh, and they're all Pidgeys or Rattatas.
I'm just
Pidgeotto though.
Pidgeotto.
Yeah, that's a little higher.
He gets the old anime booster Rooney.
Now Pidgeot. Personally, I like Pidgeotto's design better.
That bro has got a mohawk.
I honestly think that Pidgeot is D tier. I hate the design of Pidgeot. It's one of the worst designed bird
I agree.
Bird
I'd still say it's better than Pidgey, but not Pidgeot. Or not Pidgeotto.
It's definitely better than Pidgey because Pidgey's just a little.
I mean, look at this. He gets like a cool little mohawk thing. He gets like a mane of hair. That's not cool.
And he flies.
And then they knew it too, so they gave it back to him when they gave it Mega Pidgeot. Look at this. He has the little mohawk instead, and he has a rat's tail, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And
speaking of rats,
he also flies at like.
Speaking of rats,
he also fly at like Mach 5,
which is ridiculous. But speaking of rats,
I
honestly like Rattata a little better than these guys, but out of principle, I have to put him like right here.
Dude, he's so bad.
Actually, I think I might like Weedle better. Gonna be honest.
Yeah, probably Weedle is better.
Eradicate, the same exact tier.
Are we taking a lowland form?
No, look at this fat mother effer. Same tier.
Dude, he looks like
are we taking a lowland form?
No, we're not. A lowland form goes Jetson.
Children. Dude, he looks like he eats his own children.
Spearow is just the better Pidgey.
Have you ever seen rats?
And Fearow is just the better Pidgeot.
Of course they eat their own children.
How about these placements? Was for Fearow, CD?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, they're just better versions of the other.
Alright.
Snake!
I think Ekans is a pretty bad Pokemon.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't like his design.
You have to subtract points.
I'd say better than Pidgey, worse than Wartortle.
You have to give them minus points for the naming scheme.
Exactly.
The snake backwards as well as the next one coming up.
I think that
Arbok
Cobra with a K.
I would like to make an argument for Arbok.
Okay.
I think that Arbok gets the old anime boosteroonie.
That's true.
Because like Jesse's Arbok is like makes that Pokemon so memorable, so
anime boosteroonie. So bottom of D, top of E. Better than Spearow? I think better than Spearow.
I think better than Spearow.
All right.
Pikachu.
There's no question about this.
Pikachu.
Nah, man, Pikachu's just.
I think Pikachu is God tier just because he's the
influence. His influence.
He's the mascot of the Pokemon Company. How are you gonna top that?
You can't.
If we were to make a tier list of all 805 Pokemon, you'd have a tier just for Pikachu because that's how far above every other Pokemon Pikachu is, just because he's the mascot of the company.
Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should make a Pikachu.
No, hold on. Now Pikachu's bigger younger brother who says
bigger younger brother.
It says it's his turn to play the Xbox.
That is what he is.
He's gotta be. I
actually love his design though.
Really?
I think Raichu's design.
If he was a bit slimmer and had shorter feet,
they've made
Raichu ate a salad for once, like
for real.
They've actually made Raichu slimmer and more recently.
I think right here.
Dude,
like,
Raichu
is everything that Pikachu doesn't
His design,
want.
Yeah.
Like
it's the natural evolution of his design, but it still doesn't look as good.
His color scheme looks bad. I really enjoy Raichu as a Pokemon, especially the Alolan form. We're not talking about that here, but the Raichu is just the type of Pokemon where you're just like, oh cool.
Yeah,
it's a rat.
But I mean, so B tier or A tier? I'm thinking bottom of A tier.
I'm thinking lower A, yeah.
Okay. Sandshrew.
Purely because.
You seen that episode in the anime where Sandshrew is a freaking Chad?
Yeah. Gets the old anime booster.
S tier, what the? No,
for
Sandshrew.
He's
He's better than Beedrill. Come on.
No,
I can honestly see a bunch of people looking at this and be like, why'd you put all these Pokemon that really suck at the top? It's like, because they get
this isn't a power tier.
This is honestly, they get the anime booster-rooney.
Okay, I don't think he's as good as Bulbasaur, honestly, but I think he's I don't know if he's better than Raichu or even Beedrill. I think he's right here.
Yeah, man.
I think that an anime has a large part to play in
Well, yeah, I mean that's like half the reason that half these Pokemon are up here is just
a lot of
Butterfree.
A lot of things that make a Pokemon good and memorable is the anime.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at a Pokemon and you can't remember a really good scene with it in the anime, it's not a good Pokemon. In my eyes, it's in my eyes at the very least.
Nah, I mean also that, and just how prominent they were in the region they were used in, not necessarily in the anime, but in the games. But Sandslash, better than Sandshrew. Is he better than Raichu?
I don't think Sandslash should be that high.
Why?
I would like to put Sandshrew at the bottom of B tier because of Pokemon Snap and how hilarious it is.
Okay.
Having to use the Sandshrew to get the.
Then how about this?
Alright.
Having to use the Sandshrew to get the Graveler and Pokemon Snap.
The more I look at this, the worse I feel about this. I want to put Butterfree up here.
Putting Butterfree
in front of Ivysaur, just in front of
next to his brethren.
Female Nidoran, just because women are chat. No, I'm just kidding. But honestly, this design.
I think
really
honestly, both the Nidorans belong in trash tier.
Yeah. Nidoran male has the horn though.
Yeah, but they're still both really bad designs. Maybe Nidoran male escapes into F tier, and Nidoran's at the top.
Actually, how about this?
Nidorino, yeah.
Those are interchangeable. It doesn't matter. But then Nidorina, F that. Terrible design.
She's got too much sass.
Yeah. Okay, but Nidoqueen and Nidoking. Nidoking,
Nidoking's high up there. I'd say S tier.
S tier? That's fair.
I dropped Nidoking S tier. Giovanni's Nidoking.
Nidoqueen, she's a bit too thick for my taste. It's not gonna lie.
Wow, Brandon, prioritizing males over females.
Hey man, how about this? Does that make you happy?
Here's my personal opinion about Nidoqueen.
Okay.
I think that she's I think that she belongs at the bottom of A tier for the sole fact that you cannot breed a Nidoqueen, right?
Yeah.
Nidoqueen cannot breed. And Nidoking belongs in A tier for the fact that he can breed, and so can Nidoran female.
But look at his design though. Okay, we gotta put some Pokemon in S tier, and he's freaking baller. I think we should keep.
He's a good Pokemon, especially in the speedrun. Nidoking's a freaking baller.
How about that? I moved Sandshrew down to C tier, my boy, and then Nidoqueen here, Nidoking here. think that's good. Clefairy. I'm honestly pretty biased, not that biased about this Pokemon.
Clefairy. Okay, so here's my argument about Clefairy being
I think I'd put it
Pokemon.
S tier. Yeah,
Yeah.
wait, but Clefable?
Cleffa was the original intended mascot
That's true.
of the Pokemon series. But they changed it. They changed Ash's starter
For the better.
to Pikachu,
For the better. For the
to
better.
Pikachu, like when they were starting to develop the anime, they're like, why don't we use Pikachu? It's like electric type, you know, things like that. Like Clefairy, that was who the anime writers looked at and like, yeah, that'd be a good starter for Ash.
Mm-hmm. But then they changed it to Pikachu for the better. But we'll keep Clefairy up here for now. Clefable. What the frick did they do to Clefairy? Like, look at this. It has wings. It just got a little bit taller, and its eyes got terrible. Its eyes did not change. There.
Looks like a Ditto clone, dude.
All right, Vulpix. I like Vulpix.
Yeah, I do too.
I like Pix.
I think there. Is that good?
Yep.
If Vulpix is A,
Better than Raichu?
Vulpix is A tier.
Vulpix is A.
Ninetales definitely belongs
tier.
in S.
I'd say Ninetales right here.
Yeah, Ninetales is a very good design. It looks like you would expect a fox to look like
Exactly. The Puff Monster. Puff Daddy.
Yeah. And then Vulpix is...
I think also S.
Brock's Vulpix.
True. I think the Puff Daddy is S tier.
Puff Daddy, because, you know, Smash representation, the singing Jigglypuff in the anime.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's a really memorable Pokemon. Wigglytuff has the same problem as
Clefable, also, yeah.
Honestly, yeah, but it
Honestly,
still looks way better than Clefable.
Wigglytuff's got more power. But...
I would say like E tier.
E tier? How about this? No, it's not. It's not worse than Spearow. You can't tell me Wigglytuff's worse than Spearow. You ever played Mystery Dungeon? That Wigglytuff went ham.
Guild leader Wigglytuff, dude.
All right, how about this?
Forgot about him. But taking the side games into account now, holy god.
Dude, any appearance, dude.
Any and all.
So is this? I think that's fine.
Whenever,
Zubat, this mother effort.
And anybody remember the Explorers of Sky and Explorers of Time mini game where you had to like guess the Pokemon's footprint?
Yeah.
And you get fucking Zubat, and you're just like,
huh?
who the hell has that footprint?
How does a Zubat walk?
Granted, I still think it's better than all these Pokemon, but I think it's still trash tier.
Yeah, Zubat is just a trash tier.
Golbat, worse than Zubat.
Zubat is honestly just trash tier because of the fact that literally any cave you step into in the series, there's a fucking Zubat there. Except for Black and White, because he's just not even in that game.
Mm-hmm.
They replaced him with a different stupid bat.
That's better. Oddish, F tier.
You think Oddish is worse than...
Dude, Bellsprout is just better Oddish.
Alright, that's fair.
Alright, Gloom is just worse Oddish.
Yeah. I hate Gloom.
There we go. No.
And then Vileplume is just better Oddish.
Yeah, Vileplume's like D tier, maybe? High D tier?
I think that...
Better than Pidgeot.
Yeah.
Vileplume's a good one. However, you know, I mean, I agree with that. Yeah.
Look at that sly freaking punk. Look at its little smile.
Its little grin is like, yeah, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah, what you gonna do about it?
Now, this bitch...
I think that's fair.
That bitch is bad.
I think Paris belongs below.
My bad. Yeah,
my
I agree.
my honest opinion about Parasect though.
Parasect is
I think it's a B tier Pokemon.
B tier? Okay, explain.
Because for those of you who don't know, the Pokédex entry for Paris and Parasect.
Yeah, like it's lore.
Is that the mushroom is on its back and it's taking over him. Parasect is a fucking zombie. It is literally a zombie Pokemon. It is the closest to a zombie.
Bottom of B tier, I suppose.
It is literally the closest to Pokemon that a zombie will ever get. Like they're never gonna introduce a
for a Gen 1
zombie
design.
Pokemon.
That's actually really good backstory. Yeah, you've changed my mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Venonat.
Alright. Well, Venomoth.
More like Venom.
A little lower. Quite a bit lower. I mean, Venomoth's powerful, but quite a bit lower. I think design-based Venonat's a lot better.
Fun fact about Venonat and Butterfree, and it's highly speculated that their evolutions was supposed to be reversed.
Yeah.
Be the evolution.
Right. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Side by side.
Yeah. Look at these two.
Look at the eyes, the little hands, the feet. Freaking.
I don't know why'd they change. I mean, Venonat probably is a better evolution. Venomoth is probably a better evolution for Venonat.
All right, where is Diglett's feet?
Underneath.
Obviously, taking up the entirety of the Earth's core. Come on.
That's good lore. That's good lore right there.
Yeah, man.
Diglett better than Arbok? No. Better than Spearow? I think so.
Probably.
Have you
They're
not seen those
trio now?
pictures?
Right above Diglett. They're the exact same.
It's just 3 Diglets. That means it's a
Exactly.
Meowth.
Okay, just for the anime. I hate this Pokemon normally. Just for the anime, he's A tier. He's above frickin'.
He gets the old
That's
anime
right
boosteroonie.
I'd say right there.
Persian. Now, since I hate Meowth and Persian.
Have fun in frickin' E tier.
Have fun in E tier.
Have fun in E.
Alright, Psyduck.
My
anime
homie.
boosteroonie, S tier.
He's my homie. Also,
The
just
anime
Detective Pikachu boosteroni as well.
Alright, Golduck though.
Dropping down.
Worse than
Honestly,
Spearow? No.
Okay, so here's my argument for Golduck, right?
Okay.
He's actually right above Arbok. Because not only Arbok and Golduck are very similar, right?
Yeah.
Except
for Arbok's better.
Their primary designs, right? Their baby evolutions. They're very simple, very like one's a duck, one's a snake, right?
Yeah.
Those two Pokemon evolve, and then Pokemon Company's just like, hey, you know what? Let's just slightly change the color, and just still make it a duck and snake.
Wait. Slightly change the color. Look at this.
Okay, but like
he's at least below Arbok.
Look at
Arbok.
look at Golduck. He's just a freaking duck.
Yeah.
Like they didn't do anything to change. Like cool, you gave him the thing that kills Golduck for me is that he's not psychic type. I understand the reasoning. He was never made psychic type. One of the
I'm not gonna lie. Was he actually not? Is he just primary water?
Yeah, he's pure water because.
Let's split these kiddos up.
So a big problem with Gen 1, right, was that
mistyping.
Psychic types was so bad, was so good, so broken.
Yeah, that's true.
And so they didn't want to make too many psychic types. So that means Golduck flew under the radar when handing out the most broken type ever known to existence.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't get why Golduck and Psyduck are not psychic types.
Psyduck.
Yeah, like why are they not psychic? They are pure water types.
Moving right along here, we got Mankey. I like Mankey a lot.
We got a fucking monkey.
I think that. Actually,
I like Monkey.
I like Monkey. And Primeape is just Monkey went to the gym.
It's just swole Monkey.
Look at them side by side. This one has no arms, this one has arms.
No, this is the virgin monkey versus the Chad.
Both of them skipped leg day though.
Oh yeah. I think that's
also Primeape gets a little
boosteroonie. Growlithe? I freaking love Growlithe.
He's Pupper. Growlithe
I'd say S tier right here.
Yep, we got Pupper.
And then Arcanine, God tier.
I would say God tier right behind
all the legends. Because he's legendary, right?
He's the legendary Pokemon. Like, come on.
For real. Alright.
Poliwag.
F tier.
Poliwag, I'd say probably around
Who gives a shit about...
Dude, I love it. Look at his eyes.
Okay,
I would put him next to Wartortle.
When you look at Poliwag and you look at its evolutions, tell me that Poliwag is a good Pokemon. It's not.
Dude,
now Poliwhirl.
Look at this. Okay, I think he's not as good as Wartortle, but better than Pidgey still.
Yeah.
And so that's like the thing. And keep in mind, all these Pokemon from like Wartortle up, I like.
Yeah.
Which is like speaks to how good this game is. But like, all right.
See,
Poliwhirl.
Poliwhirl, he's a little bit higher than Poliwag.
Poly.
I would still keep him. I would still keep him either low, but Poliwrath on the other hand, Poliwrath's where it gets a
Poliwrath
little
got
higher.
swole. C tier.
Poliwrath is C or B tier.
B tier.
I think
I'd put
that
him at low B.
I would say that Poliwrath is
Middle.
better than Parasect.
Around Ivysaur.
Is he better than Venonat though?
Yes. Yes, he is.
I don't think he's better than Venonat.
I know.
Really?
Okay, listen to this, Alec.
Iconic design. Like you have to think about like iconic
What
design.
reasoning? What reasoning did that provide?
Listen to this. Listen.
Hey, hold on. Listen to my reasoning on this. Alright, my point's been made.
Exactly. Thank
I
you
just
for
said
getting
the
it. Moving to
Pokemon. I
Abra.
just said the Pokemon's name.
Alrighty, Abra.
Abra. Okay, I really like his design and how he's a psychic type. But this
He's garbage.
stupid punk. I was like, this Pokemon's so cool, I'm gonna catch him. And it took me friggin' 5 billion Pokeballs because he kept breaking out his teleport. And then he only has teleport. Better than Spearow, about as even as Diglett, I think. I'm gonna put him above just because his design's cooler.
Also, because he's a better Pokemon.
Also,
Yeah,
the
Kadabra.
Switch training with him. Kadabra's pretty cool. I mean,
would say
better than
also,
Pidgeotto, probably not.
I would
I'd say
say
better than
saw
Fearow.
Sabrina's Kadabras in the game.
I think that.
I think Alakazam. Is...
I think Kadabra is the most
God.
middle C tier of all of them.
No,
I
don't think
Alakazam?
Kadabra.
I think
Alakazam.
Alakazam's a
Answer
god
God
tier
tier.
Pokemon who's above Squirtle.
Above Squirtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for the pure
He got-
fact,
he
for the
got
pure
animal boost
fact,
off
if
the
you
board.
have an Alakazam in Gen 1,
You are a baller.
you will not lose. The only Pokemon in Gen 1 that is
You rolled
better-
up to the Elite Four and said, "Give me your lunch money," and
Like,
then they
the
cried.
The only Pokemon out in Gen 4 that I would say is better than in Gen 1 that's better than Alakazam is Mewtwo.
Yes, definitely. But then
Like
you got a
just
little
based
point
on how, just pretty much based entirely off of like how good they are.
I mean, and he's like just Jafar. Look at his mustache and his face. Okay, Machop.
Alright. I don't like
He was a,
Machop.
he's a small boy.
Chops the competition.
Chops
I think
up.
right here.
I would say maybe D tier.
Machoke. I actually don't like Machoke that much.
I don't like Machop or Machoke.
Actually, you
all.
know what? I'm gonna put Machop. Yeah, that feels right. Then Machoke goes here, and then Machamp goes
The
here.
champ is an A tier, yeah.
I think
Now-
right here.
Bellsprout needs to eat a steak. Bellsprout is one of those lanky ass.
Oh, Bellsprout? Yeah, he's just better Oddish, and Oddish is F tier, so I think I'm gonna put him D tier. Better than Spearow? Yeah. Yeah, right there.
Now Weeping Bell just questions why he's alive.
Yeah, Weeping Bell does not want
I
to be
think
alive.
Weeping Bell is a worse.
Yeah.
Exactly. But then you get Victory Bell.
And you're like, and he's just like, all right, I'm a little bit better now. I think I can go a little
Yeah.
higher. Now,
I don't think he's better than any of these Pokemon in B tier, but I think he's better than all the C tiers, so I'm gonna put him here.
now Tentacool.
Oh boy,
He's got cool in the name.
he's cool. But is he
He's
cool?
cool. But is he that cool?
I think he's right.
I would say my argument. Tentacool is the Zubat of the sea.
Yep.
Yeah. Then Tentacruel.
Tentacruel is like a
Tentacruel-
slightly...
I would say Tentacruel.
Tentacruel's the Golbat of
I'd
the
say right
sea.
there.
I honestly think he gets a small anime boost
Because the giant Tentacruel, right?
because of the giant Tentacruel in the anime.
Okay. I think they're both top of their class, but their classes are trash.
Yeah.
Geodude, rock with arms. But
It-
Geodude.
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 Graveler is also rock with arms.
Except for he's way
But
worse.
He's rock with
Look at
arms.
that. Look at his head. Look at his head.
He is rock with arms. Went to gym.
Exactly. All right, Golem.
Now, this
Better
Nibba,
Geodude.
Golem.
this Nibba
And then
was
Golem
rock with
is
arms. Went
rock
to
with
McDonald's.
arms, legs, and head.
And
Right there.
McDonald's.
That sounds right. All right,
All right,
Ponyta.
got Ponyta.
So forgettable. And by
Ponyta.
forgettable, I mean it's just like there. You know, I'd say right there.
However,
Bottom of D tier.
Ponyta's big sister,
Rapidash.
Yeah!
Rapidash, I honestly
Ponyta peaked in high school.
year. It's a C tier Pokemon.
C tier? I think so. Is it better than Geodude? Yes.
You gotta be.
I think it's worse than
Gotta be
Caterpie.
honest with yourself.
Actually, I think it's better than Caterpie by a little bit. Okay. Slowpoke? He's my homie.
Hey man, you gotta pop Slowpoke up there. Remember in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, you stare at that Slowpoke.
He never played Let's Go.
I didn't.
Oh, you stare at a Slowpoke for like 30 minutes.
I'm sorry, I just outed you. I'm sorry.
Right here. And then I think Slowbro is just worse Slowpoke.
Yeah, I agree.
That feels right. Then this guy's a Mega. Magnemite? You ever seen that picture of Jasmine sitting on a Magnemite?
Yes. Yes, I have. Where did that
That's
screw
messed up,
go?
man. That's messed
Where
up.
did the screw go?
Where do you think it went, Alec?
I don't think Magnemite enjoyed it. I think Magnemite questioned.
D tier? I think he's right here.
Now Magneton.
Magneton is just 3 Magnemites.
No, that's 3 times the Magnemite. You gotta drop that guy 3 tiers higher.
There you go. No.
It's the same situation as Diglett and Dugtrio.
Yeah, you're right. How far apart are they? 3? 1, 2, 3. Nice. Perfect. We got our first double row tier.
Yep.
Alright. Farfetch'd? This
that
guy's
dude's got a fucking leak.
He needed an evolution. Oh, he's got a leak. My bad. Goes up exactly 1 tier above Persian. F Persian. You know what?
He's got
+1 to tier bonus.
Exactly. Doduo.
Doduo. That's a dodo bird.
It's literally a dodo bird.
I think Doduo is a very forgettable Pokemon.
I'd agree too. I think it's right above Tentacruel. And then Dodrio is just better. It's the same exact thing. Where's it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it's only 1.5 times better, Brandon.
Yeah, it's only
true.
times better.
Right there.
So it has to be it's like right below Diglett.
Yep.
Seal.
Seal.
Seal's a fucking seal. Drop his ass down in trash tier.
Trash tier for my boy. Look at him. He just wants to be loved.
Alright, I'm sorry, but I'd rather club this seal.
He's better than Oddish. He's better than Oddish.
No, Dugong is better than Oddish.
Dugong is just worse Seal, bro. Look, at least Seal has his freaking tongue out like an idiot. Dugong's just has a brain now.
Dugong.
I think they're like right next to each other, to be honest.
Seal looks like he's been clubbed.
Exactly, that's why you love him. You want to help him. Alright, we need to start dragging this down a bit.
Alrighty. We got
Grimer? Look how happy he is to be a disgusting pile of filth. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Muck.
Alrighty, now Muck come
Bigger
backwards.
Grimer.
His name is also come backwards. You know,
Thanks, Alec.
Game Freak was trying to do it to him. High E tier.
High E tier? That's
Wait,
fair.
no, D for dump.
D for Dumpy. I think I like that a lot. He's better than Ponyta. He's better than Spearow, but he's not better than Dodrio. Alright, Shelder? He's got the tongue out syndrome, bro.
Shelder looks like he got fucking boiled.
Tongues out for Shelder.
Alright, and then Cloyster is like the biggest downgrade of all time. Besides maybe Graveler.
I agree. Alright, we're into my Nibba Ghastly.
Ghastly is just a floating ball of smoke, but I like it.
Yeah, dude.
Honestly, I think the Ghastly
C tier.
Is a pretty worthless Pokemon.
Haunter now is creeping on your wife. So
Haunter, I'd say like top of B tier, and then Gengar's God tier.
Yeah, I like Gengar.
Mega Gengar, you're going in Mega tier. Onyx?
Onyx.
I'd say S tier. Bottom of S tier.
Where do we put Haunter?
Onyx is
Haunter
just a
is
giant...
right here, top of B tier.
Onyx is just a giant living anal bead.
What would compel you to say that right here?
What about Onyx
giant,
giant spike? Do you think it'd be
No, that's not my problem here. His problem is he just said that. Drowsy is a child rapist. He goes at the bottom.
You'd use the Onyx tail first, Aaron, and then the horn is obviously the built-in dildo at the top.
Drowsy is a child rapist. Hypno's a child rapist.
Drowsy is a child rapist. He goes at the bottom. Hypno is a better-looking child rapist. He goes right above Drowsy.
Hypno.
Whoa.
Hypno is
Right
like,
there.
you know, Hypno's like the
better than a rat. You know what? If you're a good-looking child rapist, you're better than a rat. You heard it first here at Icon Gaming. Pay no attention to the Lowe's ad. Hashtag not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but we could be. Sponsor us, Lowe's. Alright. Krabby?
So up next, we got a fucking crab.
Dude, the crab is better than almost all of these down in F. I'm gonna put him right below the leak.
Dude, honestly, Kingler gets...
Just because of anime.
Kingler gets the anime boosteroonie.
Right
and
there.
by anime boosteroonie, I mean the biggest anime boosteroonie in the world, because Krabby and Kingler are some of the most forgettable Pokemon without the anime.
I put that there. Now Voltorb.
That's a Pokeball.
That's a Pokeball. But he's a kamikaze Pokeball. I think I'm going to put him in C tier.
Alright.
And then Electrode is just a reverse one with a smile.
It's a reverse Pokeball.
He's going right above him.
He serves you with a smile.
What's sad is the fact that the second evolution is more original than the first.
Exactly. Alright, execute.
Dude, that is like a grocery store carton of eggs that just fell out of your cart. That's like in the middle of a Safeway, you know, it's just clean up on aisle 6. Drop that shit close to trash.
I feel really bad for that execute in the back.
He's literally brained. He's like, he got his head clubbed in.
Head was clubbed in.
Now, Executor is like a preschooler's project.
But he looks nice.
No, it's like a preschooler picked up the
thing
I'd say above Slowbro. Gonna be honest.
A thing that saves Executor is his psychic typing.
Yep.
Pay no mind to the Lowe's ads.
Hashtag.
Actually, let's just keep it like this. Let's just keep it like this.
Yeah.
All right, we'll scroll down to get what do we want. Cubone.
Cubone. He wears the skull of his fucking mother.
Yeah.
That's
How messed up is that?
That's metal as fuck, dude. Drop that high.
That's fucking metal as fuck.
He waits until she's decomposed, goes and takes her skull and puts it on, and then cries until he stains it. And then he uses her thigh bone as a weapon. That's messed up.
Yeah.
Dude, he's metal as fuck.
But I sort of like it.
Dude, also that scene in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
I'd say that.
Guys,
the fucking Kingdom Hearts scene.
Guys, he's so he's such a virgin that like he can only give his mom head.
Aaron.
I want you to never say that.
Aaron, I hope you know that just made this Cubone lose brownie points. So he's going lower.
He really is.
You just screwed this Cubone.
Marowak.
Marowak is
It's just grown up Cubone.
It's just grown up Cubone, so he gets a slight boost.
Question: how did his mom's skull grow?
And change shape.
Huh.
I think he
evolution power. Hitmonlee, this guy's a baller. This guy's going in. This guy's going in like A tier, and so is Hitmonchan.
Yep.
Except for Hitmonchan's better.
Yep. Agreed.
Both better than Slowpoke though.
Hitmonlee's like a domo with Bruce Lee powers.
What do we got next? Lickitung?
Oh god, dude.
This one's controversial, man.
Imagine the pleasure that Lickitung.
Okay, that's not what I meant by controversial. I'm gonna say B tier below Slope. Actually, C tier above Wigglytuff.
Yeah.
Okay, Coughing.
We can put one more Pokemon in D.
Coughing S tier. What?
Yes.
Oh man, he gets the old anime boosteroonie.
You know who doesn't get the anime boosteroonie? Wheezing.
Wheezing.
I take it back. This is the biggest downgrade besides maybe Cloyster, actually.
I agree.
I'm gonna put him in B tier. Look at this.
Wait,
it's Wheezing with a smaller Wheezing and then a little ball on the end that's like, why was I born? Please end my freaking life.
It's Coughing with a smaller Coughing. Is that what you mean?
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to represent cancer.
Yeah, I know. This is like the friendly cancer, and this is the cancer that's going to kill you.
And Rhyhorn looks like he just. Rhyhorn looks like the survivor.
Rhyhorn gets the old X and Y boosteroonie.
Yeah.
There you go. I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
Rhydon is pretty good, yeah.
For both of these. S tier for Rhyhorn. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Chansey.
I like Chansey. At the same time, Chansey's a little overrated. I'm not gonna
I think so too. I bottom of A tier. Actually, no, not better than Haunter. Not better than most of these, actually. Better than Wheezing. Better than Slowbro.
Chansey's just a helicopter mom. Let's get it right. Come on. Chansey's a helicopter mom. Yep.
What do we got next? Tangela?
If we're gonna be completely fair, XP monster.
How about that? Top of
Yeah.
F tier Tangela.
Tangela's the most forgettable Pokemon from Gen 1.
Seriously, Kangaskhan? I
love
sort of like
Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan.
She's like the helicopter mom, but she's like the cool helicopter.
Did you just
mom.
assume
She's like,
Kangaskhan's gender? No, because it has a 100% female ratio.
Kangaskhan's like the helicopter mom who also has the Capri Sun.
Yeah,
You know,
I think-
like that one cool mom.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Now, if we're including megas, ooh,
Mega Kangaskhan, Mega.
mega,
Alright, what do we got next? Horsey?
lol.
Dude, Horsey is.
I love Horsey, dude.
I think that Horsey belongs in like C tier.
You might need to expand your window, Brandon, just to make it a little bit better. We might need to include Lowe's.
No, Lowe's doesn't.
Wait, just scroll down for me so it makes it a little easier. There you go.
Like that?
We can
Alright.
put
Yeah,
one more
see
Pokemon in B, C, and D tier.
And E tier.
And E tier.
Alright, Seadra? It's just better
Seadra.
Horsey.
Yeah.
I think this is
Yeah,
what we do. We do this, and then we push Haunter up.
Yep.
Okay.
I agree.
Goldeen.
Goldine's a fucking
Trash
goldfish. Drop that shit down, trash tier.
Seeking,
Seeking.
better trash tier.
That shit is better than Goldine, but still garbage.
Star you. Okay.
Star me.
This should have been the trash of the sea
Star
right
you.
here.
Yeah, star you.
Yeah, it is the trash of the sea.
No, this should be. Goldeen was the trash of the sea. But, Anime Boosteruni.
Yep.
I think...
You gotta go for Misty. You gotta give it Misty bonus points. Come on.
I think right here.
I drop it, yeah, mid D.
And then Starmie,
Now, Starmie's just better Star You, so just drop
Yeah,
that.
I think-
drop that mid C.
right there. No,
Yeah.
better than... Yeah, that feels right. Mr.
Yeah,
Mime,
Mr. Mime looks like he'd be hiding.
Mr. Mime,
in windows.
okay. Mr. Mime,
is Ash's dad.
God tier.
Why?
Have you ever read the Pokédex entry of Mr. Mime?
No, what? What does it say?
So Parasect and Mr. Mime are some of the best Pokemon in my opinion
Because they're entries.
because of their Pokédex entries.
Okay.
Mr. Mime, what Mr. Mime will do, he'll replace people's fathers when they go out on journeys, and he will marry the kids'
Hey,
mothers.
you ever seen the beginning
He will-
episode of Sun and Moon?
Yeah.
Mr. Mime's
Yeah.
a Chad.
Yeah.
Mr. Mime literally
Like steals
just
your mom.
goes and steals your mom.
Dude, Mr. Mime is the physical embodiment.
God
of
tier.
one
C tier for
version
Chad
of
tier.
a motherfucker.
God tier for how Chad
God tier.
that
I
was.
agree.
C for Chad tier.
God,
Scyther,
God-
God tier. No questions
God-
asked.
Wait, if you're putting Scyther Gotcha, you gotta drop mine there.
No, what the frick?
We
Scyther's
have-
way better.
Alright.
Alright.
we're out of space and sea.
Jinx is Nicki Minaj, hands down.
Yeah, but I don't think I like it. Also,
I
the
don't.
controversy with the blackface, I gotta put her like down here.
Yeah,
Above Dugong, above these guys, above these guys. I think top of F tier. Electabuzz though.
Electabuzz. I like Electabuzz.
A-
I'm not
A
gonna
tier.
lie. A tier,
Right there.
yeah.
Magmar right
Magmar,
behind
A
him.
tier. Yep. Pinsir.
Pinsir,
Actually, let's
Pinsir's
do this.
C tier.
Let's do this. Let's move him up one. There we go.
Pinsir's
Alright.
fucking metal as fuck, dude.
Pinsir's
He
C.
really is though. Oh, I gotta put him above Wheezing because I hate Wheezing, but I think that's fine.
That's gonna pop our Horsey into what, A tier then?
No, this is
Or-
this says 15 in it.
Oh, okay.
We're fitting 16 in each though.
Yeah. Horsey, right
Tauros, Anime
Oh.
Booster Rooney right above.
Anime
Wheezing.
Boost. Yeah, he's just a
there's
big old cow.
30 of them in Ash's possession right now.
How about this? How about we do this?
30.
I think
Yeah.
that's a good switch Rooney. Anime Booster Rooney. All right, Magikarp. Oh, he's so iconic, but he's so bad.
Magikarp's trash tier.
Gotta
Or
put him
F
S tier, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's so iconic.
He's one of the most
That's fair.
iconic Pokemon.
That's fair. He is
All right,
iconic.
how about this? How about that?
Yeah, it's
And then Gyarados, God tier.
God tier, Gyarados.
G for Gyarados.
Where did you put him in God tier? I can't.
At the end, I think
He's
better
above
than
Rhydon.
Rhydon.
He's above Rhydon. No, he's above Scyther. I think he's above
Yeah.
Scyther.
I love Scyther though. Okay,
Not above
I'll
Gengar.
put that.
Not above Gengar though.
Lapras. I think A tier for
Lapras
Lapras
also-
or S tier.
Lapras
I
is
think
ARS.
Lapras is also S tier. God tier.
I'll put her right here for now, and then we'll probably end up moving her up when we fill the rest of the stat. Ditto can be whatever you want.
Ditto is
Ditto
the
is trash,
most
too.
nightmare fuelish thing. If anybody watching this has seen Detective Pikachu,
I
Ditto-
think
I
I
haven't,
love
though.
you.
absolute
I
nightmare.
think
fuel.
I love you.
Wait, I haven't. What happens? I mean, it is
so-
just a malformed Mew.
So you know what Ditto does in the movie, Brandon?
What?
He can clone humans, and you know where the eye sockets for those humans are? It's just flesh and little dots. It is disgusting.
I mean,
Oh.
it makes sense.
Oh.
Yes.
Not because I
he's-
necessarily hate the Pokemon when it's in this form, but that put my life into Eevee. God tier.
Eevee, God tier, right behind Pikachu.
Yeah, no, Eevee's really good. Yeah.
Right?
Eevee-
I still think Charizard's more.
Eevee has. Okay, yeah, but like Eevee is like secondary mascot status right now.
Yeah, I think so. But I still think Charizard's more iconic.
They moved Eevee up into a mascot standing, which
Let's
is
go, yeah.
Vaporeon. All right, which of these three do you think is the best?
honestly Jolteon is the best.
I think
Jolteon is the
Vaporeon's
best
second
design.
best. Flareon's third best.
I do think Flareon's third best.
Flareon sucks
think-
just. Flareon sucks just because there's absolutely no access to fire moves before Gen 6.
I think Jolteon's the best.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, let's put this S tier.
Do,
I think
you know
Jolteon,
why-
Vaporeon
you know why
S, and then
you know why-
Flareon
you know why-
A.
You know why Jolteon's the best?
Why?
Because in its generation, so like a lot of this thing is like how good is it in the region it was introduced, and like
Oh, yeah,
the
it was so good.
generation it was introduced. Back in Generation 1, crits were based off of your speed stat. Jolteon has the highest speed
Mhm.
stat out of any Gen 1 Pokemon.
Yep.
That thing crit like nobody's business.
I think that's fair. Jolteon near the top of S tier, Vaporeon at the bottom of S, and then Flareon at the top of A.
What'd you put him? Oh, behind Nidoking?
Yeah, right here. All right, next one, Porygon. By himself, standalone Pokemon. Not that
Porygon
great.
is a man-made Pokemon.
That's pretty cool.
Man-made.
Not cool
And
enough.
by man-made, I mean, and like all other man-made things, it's garbage.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say right there.
Like Porygon 2 and Porygon Z do so much more.
Dude,
Now,
Ammonite, just for
Lord
Helix. Just for
Just for
Helix.
Lord-
Lord Helix belongs in God tier. He's
Just-
literally a god. Lord
Ammonite
Helix,
and
literally a
Omastar.
god.
No, Amistar? No. Ammonite, yes. Ammonite, God tier.
He's literally a god. It's Lord Helix himself.
Yes.
Putting
All right.
putting Lord Helix anywhere else is blasphemy.
But I think I'm a blasphemer. Gotta put him. Look at him.
But,
Hey, what is
um,
his mouth?
Omastar, he's
His
not.
mouth's a
He's not
butthole.
Lord. He's not Lord Helix.
His mouth's a
not.
cat's asshole. Come on.
Thanks, Alec. I think I like him better than Weezing, but not better than Taurus.
Yeah.
Kabuto.
Kabuto.
Look at his little eyes.
Dude,
Kabuto
Kabuto's
just
cute.
fucking sucks.
He's bad, but he's cute.
Yeah, oh, he's really
I would
bad.
say- I would
But I
say
think he's
would say
better right-
Kabuto is like I'd say Kabuto is like right below Starmie.
I like.
Tops S tier, man.
I think this right here.
Look at those giant scythes he has.
S tier by
Yeah,
far.
Kabuto.
I think he's almost as good as Scyther.
Yeah. Look at those giant. Look at those giant freaking scythes he has.
That's good.
He
All right,
will-
Aerodactyl. Oh my gosh.
Aerodactyl's just a dragon. I like him. God tier, right there.
Aerodactyl.
Snorlax also God tier.
Snorlax is also God tier.
Fun fact about Aerodactyl.
I think Snorlax is better than Aerodactyl.
Yeah.
Fun fact about Aerodactyl. He's been on more champions teams than any other Pokemon.
True,
Yeah.
because he's just a slot filler, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's like sort of a dragon, but not really.
Who's in?
All
Let's
right.
go.
Whew. Okay, which of these three do you
Articuno.
like the best? I like Articuno the
I
best.
like Articuno the best. Zapdos second. Moltres third.
Agreed.
And Moltres just kind of sucks.
Okay, but
But
where did, I think
actually, think about this. Zapdos beats both of them in typing.
that's true. But
I like
look at its little
Zapdos.
Sharpie wings.
That's electric.
This one literally caught a chicken on fire. Okay.
Dude,
Like
Vultures,
at best B tier.
Vultures is like C or D tier, dude. Come on.
C tier. He's not better than Mime though.
He's not better than Chad.
All right.
Come on.
Zapdos.
You're gonna have to move a Pokemon out of.
No, I will.
Zapdos is better than Vultures.
By quite a bit. By how much? I don't think he's better than Ivysaur.
Yeah, I think he's below Ivy.
And then Articuno, I'd put S tier.
I would put S.
Bottom of S, but S. No, better than Vaporeon. Alright, what do we need to move?
We would need to move a Pokemon out of both B and C tier.
Okay, let's move.
To move Weezing or Seadra up. Like, move Seadra up or Weezing down.
There we go.
Did you just drop Weezing to...
Here's my thought process. I don't like him
He's
better
a
than
cancer
Tentacruel.
patient.
And he's just malignant cancer.
This just in, folks. Brandon does not like cancer patients.
And then we need to move Horsey.
Porygon top of F tier.
We can move Horsey down and then move Ponyta down. And
Here's my thought process though.
Porygon down.
It's like, yeah, Electrode has a smile, but Voltorb has so much more sass.
No?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking this.
Voltorb looks at you
Dratini?
like,
and then we need to move.
Dratini's big.
We don't need to move anything else.
Yeah, we do.
Which one? Everything else has 16 or 15.
Where'd you put Porygon?
Porygon I put in frickin' top of F tier.
Top of F tier?
Brandon,
Yeah.
B tier has 17.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it has 16.
It has 17.
Count, bro.
16.
Okay. Beedrill 1, Seadra 2.
Yeah,
3,
that's
4, 5,
17.
6. Yeah, you have one
What
too
the-
many.
That means B, C, D, and E.
Oh, 11 fit on a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's fine. We'll move some stuff over after we finish placing these last Pokemon. Dratini, I think
is
better than Magikarp.
above Magikarp.
Not better than Butterfree though. Dragonair, however,
Dragonair is a little bit higher. I'd say probably mid A.
I'd say right there.
Dragonite God tier or S tier.
I think top of S tier, right behind Lapras.
Right behind Lapras. Yep.
Where did you put Dratini?
Dratini is
Bottom of A tier.
right above Magikarp.
Alright, and then the Chad Mewtwo.
Chad Mewtwo.
Mewtwo God tier.
God tier.
Near
All
top.
right.
He's up there just because of how good of a Pokemon.
And
Alrighty,
then Mew.
Mewtwo wouldn't be there without
Mew is
you. You gotta put
technically
Mew
God
lower.
tier.
I think Mew right
It's a-
below Gengar, and then
it's a
I gotta move
little-
Arcanine down a bit. Yeah, right here. Come on, there we go.
And that locks out our God tier. We actually have exactly 16.
All right.
God
To
tier.
recap, actually we need to move stuff around, don't we? We need
Yep.
more trash tier. Do we need more trash tier?
Yes.
We have
we need
one
one more trash
we're
tier.
missing one in trash tier.
Oddish goes to trash.
Actually, if you
Drop down to
move,
Jason.
if you
XQ has more
start,
personality, you're right.
Uh,
Cubone, yeah, sure. I don't think he's better than Porygon though, gonna be honest. Then we move Staryu down.
Staryu should be.
Because there's gonna be one tier with 16. And I think that
Yeah.
should be C tier.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or B tier. Probably B tier actually now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll drop. I can't justify this. I gotta star me down here. Yeah, we'll do that actually.
E tier has 17 in it now.
Yeah, I'm moving stuff down.
Yeah.
What does
Wait,
each
wait,
tier
wait.
have in it?
Each tier should have 15 or 16.
1, 2, 3, 4,
But you
5,
have
6, 7.
it. I mean, it's fine as far as it goes. Most of them are pretty even.
Yeah, I think this is pretty balanced.
The only one that should have 17 in it should be C and A tier, I think.
Okay, let's move.
oh wait,
Actually, why is coughing?
we were gonna have 16 in each.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll move Slowpoke down to B tier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 18 in B tier. Ooh. I'll move almost start down. Worse than Fire Chicken. I think that's right.
Yeah.
Alright, recap. God tier. In order. Pikachu, Charizard, Eevee, Mewtwo, Alakazam, Squirtle, Blastoise, Gengar, Mew, Gyarados, Scyther, Arcanine, Rhydon. Is it Rhydon or Rhyhorn? I'm an idiot. Rhydon. Yeah, my bad. Snorlax, Aerodactyl, Ammonite. Ammonite's there, just status symbol. Here. S tier. We got Lapras, Dragonite, Charmander, Ninetales, Nidoking, Jolteon, Growlithe, Kabutops, Jigglypuff, Clefairy, Rhyhorn, Psyduck, Primeape, Onix, Bulbasaur, Articuno, and Vaporeon. Everyone all right with that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think they're all fine. Flareon is top of A tier, followed by Vulpix, Coughing, Meowth, Raichu, Mankey, Venusaur, Machamp, Nidoqueen. Actually, I want this. There we go. Sorry. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Nidoqueen. I can't. There. Okay. I just can't, man. I just can't. Hitmonlee, Haunter, Dragonair, Electabuzz, Magmar, oh, Nidoqueen, Butterfree, Dratini, and Magikarp.
Yep.
Top of B tier we got Slowpoke, Beedrill, Seadra, Sandslash, Ivysaur, Zapdos, Venonat, Kangaskhan, Golem, Poliwrath, Parasect, Chansey, Victreebel, Pinsir, whatever the frick this tree plant is. Executor, Slowbro, and Tauros. And then rounding it at the start, the only one in Chad tier. It's Mr. Mime. Followed by Moltres, Omastar, Lickitung, Wigglytuff, Sandshrew, Pidgeotto, Charmeleon, Kadabra, Fearow, Rapidash, Caterpie, Machop, Geodude, Starmie, Rock with Arms, floating gas ball named Ghastly, and Seadra. Or sorry, Horsey. And we got
in D tier, we got a Pokeball.
We got two Pokeballs. One's upside down. Yeah, we got Voltorb, Electrode, three Magnemites stuck together.
We got Magnemite Orgy.
Thank you, Alec.
We got Drugstroom.
Pidgeot. We got Arbok. We got the lone Magnemite. We got
Diglett Orgy.
Gosh dang it. We got Bellsprout. We got Golduck. We got Abra. We got did I call this Diglett? I think I called this Diglett. We got Dugtrio, then Diglett, and then we got
Diglett linking off in the corner over here.
Dodrio. We got Muck. We got Kabuto. We got Spearow.
Rock with Spots.
I like Rock with Spots. Okay, Staryu. Kingler is top of E tier.
We got Crab.
We got Big Crab. We got Small Horse with Fire.
We got Little Gay Clam.
Okay, let me finish. Got Doduo, Tentacruel, Literal Cancer, Poliwhirl, Venomoth. We got Wartortle, Poliwag, Pidgey, Bug with tie. We got the Bug with the tie. Wait. Let me.
He has a tie.
He has a tie. Look at it. He has a tie. Alright. Oh, sorry. Frick.
Click on your damn window. Keep clicking. There you go.
Okay.
We got Pile of Goop.
we got smaller Pile of Goop. We got Paris. We got Farfetch. We got Marowak and Krabby.
We got Crab.
Top of F tier, we got some weird human abomination of freaking Porygon.
We got Edgelord 2069.
Yeah.
We got Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, we got Jinx, we got Tangela, we got Persian, we got Tentacool. We've been Why Am I Alive? We got Machop, we got Clefable, we got Ekans, we got Snake, yeah, we got Snake, we got Weedle, we got Rattata, we got freaking
we got Horny Boy.
Thank you. We
got a club seal.
Dude, look at him, his tongue's out. He's so cute. Okay, Dugong, Execute, and then Trash tier. Oddish, Ditto, Cloyster. We got Graveler.
Rock with arms, but at gym.
Does he have forearms? I think he has forearms.
He has forearms, yes.
Why does he go from 2 to 4 to 2? But whatever. Zubat, Golbat, Seeking. Okay, he's named Seeking, but he is so trash. He's like the most trash fully evolved water type ever. And then we got Nidoran female, Nidoran male. We got Metapod.
We got Dildo.
We got Gloom. We got Child Rapist 1. We have Raticate. We have
Potato.
Nidorina. And we have Child Rapist 2. And then we have Goldeen at the very bottom of Trash Tier. Is everyone okay with all these standings? Besides the people watching, because we don't care about you.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are going to be angry at us for
I think so too. They're going to be like, oh, why'd you put my favorite Child Rapist in Trash Tier?
Why'd you put the literal meatloaf in Trash Tier?
Why did you put Pidgeot in D tier? His Mega Evolution access Belguard, which means he can spam Heat Wave.
His hair is bigger, so he should be better than Pidgeotto, but that's going to be it for this one. We're going to do the next one. I think Alex moderating that one. So that's going to be interesting to say the least. We're going to get a lot of very interesting things to say. Don't bring your children.
Good thing we only have 100 Pokemon for him to screw up.
Yeah, but then we have Gen 3. But thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye.